There's a moment of real ownership one takes as an artist where you want so much for your creation to be accepted by your audience. But if you do that with a filter on it, doesn't that kind of put a little bit of a buffer there? Basically, so you guys understand, I would say 99, maybe 98, 99% of all popular music songs that you hear today has some form of vocal tuning on it. We use the term auto-tune as the default, and there are many different vocal tuning programs out there, but everybody uses it. So I started singing, and we're doing take after take. I'm warming up, you know, whatever. I just jokingly said to Joe, which reminds me, will you be auto-tuning this, generally speaking, overall?
We're about to, we don't need to. It's close enough.
Why would we auto-tune?
In this day and age, with social media being so prevalent, we're all using filters. Everything is filtered. There's all these different apps that you can use to make yourself skinnier, make yourself taller, change the color of your eyes. I didn't realize until Bruce said that to me and Joe said that to me, I didn't realize how much of a crutch we've been working with. Even those of us that don't really need vocal tuning, we have it. It's part of, you know, it's just part of the package that the producers and the mixers use. And so I put this Insta story up yesterday, and I've been getting all of these DMs from people saying, you don't need auto-tune, you don't need this, you don't need that. And it's equal parts terrifying and liberating, because there's a moment of real ownership one takes as an artist where you want so much for your creation to be accepted by your audience, because it's your truth, it's your genuineness, it's what you've created, it's what you're offering them, it's in service of, you know, maybe offering people a different perspective or encouraging them to get up and take action on something. But if you do that with a filter on it, doesn't that kind of put a little bit of a buffer there, right? So there are all these questions that are sort of rattling around in my head, and I listened to it at the end of the day, and I said, Joe, I feel like I'm flying right at the bottom of being on pitch for some of those notes. And Joe was like, nope, you nailed it, you got it. It's really difficult for me to process the fact that I have that capability. Are you sure they're not running any pitch correction in there? This doesn't sound like me.
Great vocal.
Really?
Yeah. No, really. Singers should never judge their own vocals.
I think a lot of artists have this insecurity. You know, we all walk around trying to look all, I don't know, cool and put together. But ultimately, behind closed doors, most of us are bumbling messes. I mean, we're functional. I just mean that when it comes to our creativity, we're very harsh on ourselves. That is part of what allows us to put forth the best, and then better than the best, and then better than that each time going forward. At least that's what we hope. So this has been a really interesting experience in that this is the first time that that this tuning correction won't be used. So when you guys go out and you get Fighting Underwater, what you'll be taking away with you at that moment is exactly what we had in the studio. That's something really special. There's a real connection there. And I guess I'm kind of getting used to it. And I hope you guys will too.